Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 outlook. We have a moderate risk for severe weather today that encompasses southeastern Missouri, far northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, most of Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and extreme southwestern Ohio. Cities in today's moderate include St. Louis, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, and Evansville, Indiana. We have an enhanced risk today that encompasses parts of central Missouri, parts of north, central, and northeastern Arkansas, northern Mississippi, extreme northwestern Alabama, most of Tennessee, central Illinois, central Indiana, parts of southern Ohio, eastern Kentucky, much of West Virginia, and southwestern Virginia. Cities in today's enhanced include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Areas in the yellow are in a slight risk for severe weather today, and the areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Cities in today's slight include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Virginia Beach, Virginia. And cities in today's marginal include New York, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Fort Worth, Texas, and Charlotte, North Carolina. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 15% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses extreme southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, much of Kentucky, and extreme northwestern Tennessee. Cities in the 15% tornado risk area today include Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Owensboro, Kentucky. We have a 10% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses parts of southeast Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, northern Tennessee, central Illinois, central Indiana, southwestern Ohio, and central Kentucky. Cities in today's 10% tornado risk area today include Nashville, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Bloomington, Indiana, and Jackson, Tennessee. And we could see a lot of tornadoes today. So, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 15% and 10% tornado risk areas. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger. And again, the black dashed area encompasses the 15 and 10% tornado risk areas. Cities in the black dashed area include Nashville, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, and Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. And again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger today. Alright, within the black dash, then I would not be surprised to see a couple violent long track tornadoes today within the black dashed area. Okay, which again encompasses the 15 and 10% areas. Areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today, and areas in the dark green are in a 2% chance for an isolated tornado. Cities in the 5% today include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Dayton, Ohio, and Springfield, Illinois. And cities in the 2% today include Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Going to today's wind threat, there is a 45% chance of damaging wind gusts, a 45% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. That covers southeastern Missouri, far northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, most of Kentucky, and extreme southwestern Ohio. Cities in the 45% wind risk area today include St. Louis, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, and Evansville, Indiana. There is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. That encompasses central Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, far northern Mississippi, much of Tennessee, parts of eastern Kentucky, far southwestern Virginia, much of West Virginia, southern Ohio, central Indiana, and central Ohio. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 45 and 30% wind risk areas. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms today. Okay? Cities in the black dashed area include, sorry, I have a little bit of sore throat. Cities in the black dashed include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and St. Louis, Missouri. Again, black dash meaning highest potential to see thunderstorm wind gusts of hurricane force, aka 74 miles per hour higher today. Okay? The yellow is where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, and the brown is the 5% wind risk area today. Cities in the 15% include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Virginia Beach, Virginia. And the 5% includes New York, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Fort Worth, Texas, and Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay? Going to today's hail threat, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today in the red. Okay? Encompassing southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, southern Illinois, southwest Indiana, and the western half of Kentucky. Cities in the 30% today include St. Louis, Missouri, Louisville, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Jonesboro, Arkansas. The yellow is the 15% risk for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, and the brown is the 5% hail risk today. Cities in the 15% today include Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, and Nashville, Tennessee, and the 5% hail risk today includes New York, Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, and Fort Worth, Texas. And the black dashed area is the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dash today include Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, and Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright? So in summary, a regional outbreak of severe thunderstorms is likely this afternoon into tonight across parts of the mid-Mississippi, Ohio, and Tennessee valleys. This would include intense supercells associated with tornadoes, large hail, and wind damage. Several strong tornadoes are expected, and the long-tracked high-end tornado will be possible. From the evening into the overnight, a Boeing line segment is expected to form with potential for tornadoes and damaging winds, some possibly greater than 75 miles per hour. So, that's the day one outlook, so be extra careful today. Stay safe in the affected areas today and tonight. Have a way of getting notified for severe weather, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. Today and tonight, have something to wake you up tonight before you go to bed, because this is supposed to go into tonight. Have your TV, radio, or phone wake you tonight. And if possible, sleep in your safe spot tonight. Sleep in your safe spot tonight if possible, so you won't have to move during the night. So, stay safe today and tonight, and my day 2 outlook will come out later. Take care.